Hello everyone, and welcome to another casted FFA game. And for this one, we have... oh my god, these spawns are... oof. Okay, red... okay, yeah. I thought he was about to move, but... guess not. And this is... this is not good for either one of these players, and especially for pink. Oh my god, what is this spawn? Okay, spawns seem crazy, this one. And then there is orange all the way on the other side of the map, like he literally has half of the map clear with no one near. Pun intended. This will be a fun one. Oh, and Purple notices that he is Omega stuck and taps out immediately. But where is his king? He was walking it somewhere. Not sure where. But I assume that yellow will find it eventually. Ah, here it is. And yeah, I think he's about to see it right now. Yeah, he sees it. So yellow will already be getting 50 pop for free. And now an amazing spawn. Almost the same, actually the same as orange. But these guys, they will have a fun one. And I mean, whoever manages to come on top from this triangle, if he manages to kill both of these players and then survive after, he will be very, very strong, because he will be on plus 100 pop. But we will see what exactly will happen. So let's start by introducing our players. In the love triangle, we have Tetsu playing as Order of the Dragon. In the color pink, with the huge bear. Looks cool, kinda. In the color red, just a little bit above him, it's our Chinese player playing as the China. In the color blue, it's Nico 90880 playing as the Holy Roman Empire. In the color green, playing as Jeanne d'Arc, we have Chili Whacked. In the color teal, playing as the Jushi's Legacy, with not a bad meditation gardens, like that. It's Happy New Year! In the color yellow, playing as the Rus, we have Taha 24 with a Buddha. And at the far bottom of the map, playing as the Holy Roman Empire, we have Rabute Kuliman playing as the, once again, Holy Roman Empire. What is that thing? Huh? I've never seen that. Okay. Now I have. So let's get a... okay, mine work here. Nothing from red, nothing from blue still. Ooh, what? Ooh, blue is out of gold. Oh god, that's bad. Okay, that's very bad for him. He doesn't have access to any gold. And his closest available gold is... oof, that's not gonna work either. I mean, blue is Omega stuck. Like, at least all of these players... I mean, even pink. Pink is probably the most stuck here, but at least he has a gold under his DC. But blue, oof, feels bad. And he's still just gathering wood and food. Not even looking for gold, or maybe he isn't, but he's just not finding it. Okay, he just managed to find this gold, but that's so far away. And I mean, you don't have any other choice, so you have to go for it. Because there is literally no closer goal to him besides this one. Oof. I don't like it for blue. Pink has the other problem. I mean, he has gold, but he doesn't have wood. So he's sharing it with blue. Oh god. I mean, considering all this, red at least has all of the resources under his TC, so there's that. Ooh, and Jean already harassing 10 villagers of blue, and I think we're gonna see a surrender very, very soon. You're not even able to build a tower because this is woman at arms, and splash damage is just way too much to be able to do anything with it or against it. Oh god. Yeah, the best thing you can do is try to split the villagers. Try to save 4-ish of them and then get gold, and that's exactly what he does. He should split them also. Not in a group of 3, but the group of 1 on each side. And definitely make a tower here first, because green probably is aware of why he is walking these villagers so far. I mean, he should be aware. And he actually gets a spearman out to try to prevent the age up, but that's unfortunately for him not gonna work. I mean, if he managed to pull this off to get this cancel, it will help him a lot. But then again, do you really want to make an enemy out of someone who is at least a little bit outside of the love triangle? So you're just forcing green to attack you also, because these two are also going to be attacking you. Oof, that's bad. Golden gate from the Rus, as you should, if you're not contested early. Mine work. Nothing crazy yet. Okay, 3 TC for Teal. That's good. I mean, he can. He's not gonna be attacked anytime soon, I think, so why not? Oh god. I mean, there. Oh god. Okay. That's a huge investment of wood that you don't even have access to, or you will not have access to for long. Okay, at least he's missing a little bit more gold. Okay, at least he has enough for age up. So there's that. And HRE goes for probably pro scouts. Okay, I was looking at why he was making pro scouts. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, definitely. Deer pack here, this. And then later on he can also get all this. Okay, this one not, but he's gonna get great value out of it. So I like that. And yeah, I don't like this from blue. I mean, whatever he does, he's pretty much not gonna be able to live long. But out of all the players, I don't think you want to be harassing green, and he's gonna lose all of these spearmen for literally a free unit. I don't like that for him at all. And he brings 10 villagers. Okay, he's not really sure what to do with them though. I mean, at this point you have 1k wood, just make farms around your TC. Don't try to gather unsafe wood in front of green. That's not gonna work. He should have just made like 10 farms and should be fine. And then age up. And okay, Ping going for Burgrave, which I mean makes sense. He's not gonna be able to take any relics. I mean, he kind of, in theory, could squeeze out here and all the way back, but not really. I'm actually surprised that yellow decided to go for only one TC. Okay, fast castle, but I wouldn't mind seeing a second or even third TC before castle. Because he's so alone here, uncontested, and he sees almost whole map, so he knows he's alone. Also pro scouting, which I mean, as Rus you definitely want to do if you can. And he's actually stealing the deer from green. Oh god. This game is a clown fiesta already. And... okay. As expected, blue taps out. I don't think he even lost the TC. He just put the king out and gave up. Okay. Now from our love triangle, we only have two. A lot of farms already from red. I mean, he doesn't really have access to any kind of food around him. Besides the berries that he had here, and that's pretty much it. Or here. Yeah. So, yeah. He's forced to go into early farms. What? I think yellow is... Yeah, yellow is aging up, but with what? Oh, wow, that's a juicy high trade house. I love that. That's gonna be... I think that's gonna be around 300 gold. With full bounty, of course. Still just booming, also making farms, 3 TC pumping, without a care in the world. Doesn't have army production building, he doesn't need to. And first R2 ranger is coming up, but he doesn't really need it. Or maybe... Maybe he will need it sooner than he thought. Because looks like green is deciding to go for harassment. Or just pass by, I guess. I mean, he could have made so much chaos to these villagers and production and everything. But instead he decides to send his knights to guard 6 villagers gathering deer. Okay. We're starting to see barracks from red, so probably palace guards about to come out. And yellow still on 1 TC. Ooh. You definitely want at least 2, if not 3 in total. Orange, I mean, he is on 1 TC but probably gonna rush Imperial, yeah, so it makes sense that he doesn't go for other TCs when he can just put on Swabia. Oh, I got scared for a second that this was his king, but it's Jean, okay. And pink is gonna have problems very soon. He needs to kill red as soon as possible, because once this gold runs out, and it's about to, he is in trouble. Like, in a lot of trouble. I mean, gold, if he runs out of this gold, like, he even has a lot still, but he can still go here. Pink, not really. So he should definitely rush. Okay, he makes a keep. Which, I mean, is cool. I would try to make it even more forward. And defend it with the army, because you have a lot of army. And remember, this is a gilded army, so they're strong. And yeah, keep here in the front. And then just trap everything. But okay. Okay, I like this from green actually. He moves out and decides to make a TC. Yellow? Kill? He found yeah, the purple king. Yellow picked up 2 relics. Let's see the HRE situation. 3 for now. Is he bringing any more? I don't know. We'll just check with him later. That's a lot of deer. That's very nice for him. And now, yeah, he needs just blacksmith, production buildings, and start pumping and cleaning everyone. Okay, green putting down a 30, see? Not bad. But again, I mean, pink is kind of chilling in his base. Well, he should be doing the exact opposite of it. Because he's out of gold. And red is on... Like, he still has a lot more to pick up. He doesn't really have any army, so he could make a lot of chaos in his base. And he has... Actually, he's getting... No, he has already. +2 ranged armor, so he can dive TC quite easily. And I mean, red is not gonna be able to defend against all this with 5 spearmen. But again, it's easy to say when we have god vision, so, you know. But the thing is, red sees everything in his base. Like, everything. He put this Imperial Palace and he can see inside of pink's soul. And it's interesting because, like, he sees the whole army composition of pink and he's still making spearmen and not crossbowmen. Okay. And orange starting to put down stables, so I guess knights and horsemen are gonna be his units of choice. And teal, yeah, teal is huge. Teal looks very big and now starts pumping units, and I assume that green is not gonna be living for long. Because that's the only logical choice of attack for teal, I think. He can go imp soon. Oh, he is actually imp. Okay. But those units are not upgraded. Hardened spearmen. This is all feudal age units, so he definitely needs to upgrade them. And he has gold for it, so I'm not sure what he's waiting for. Okay. Pink also sends a group of villagers trying to find gold, but hate to break it to you, buddy, that's not gonna work. He's probably trying to get to this gold, but to get to there you need to cross all this, and I don't think teal will allow it. Or actually green won't allow it either. Like, green is the prison warden, like, not letting anyone out from this triangle and trapping them in. Oh my god. Does teal see this? Okay, he does. I mean, yeah, even when you get to the gold, you're not gonna stay there for long, so... Okay, we start seeing some crossbowmen from red, and... Pink was a lot stronger at one point, and now he just decided to chill, do nothing, and yeah. Red will definitely outboom him and eventually have a stronger army, I assume. And actually, okay, pink manages to get to the gold, because both of these players decide to switch their targets and attack each other. I mean, teal decided to attack green. And I don't think that this will be survivable for green. Yeah, definitely not. It would be even nicer if Teal had like 2-3 rams, just to take this TC down much easier. And yeah, he's losing a lot of villagers, so I don't think he will be able to survive this. And oh god, he makes a TC all the way down and then rallies villagers from down there at his main base. Okay, interesting strategy. And Orange decides to come into the fight, and Teal now needs to decide. Yeah, he definitely needs to kill him fast and then pull back, because it doesn't make sense to leave him like this. Pink sends another group of villagers out to try to find gold, I assume. This looks dangerous if he doesn't have anything at home, and it doesn't look like he has, so yeah, he definitely needs to kill green as soon as possible. And then pull back, because he can get sniped by orange, and oof. Okay, I don't like this. What Teal should have done, the moment he saw these knights, like, just make a wall here and climb the king up the wall. He doesn't even need to protect anything, just random wall here, put it up, and you're safe. Because, and he actually leaves now. Oh god. I mean, if he meant to leave, he should have left earlier, or he should have stayed to kill him. And this is, in my opinion, the worst course of actions. He didn't leave on time, and he didn't kill green. But looks like he will be able to defend this first part of an attack at least. But yeah, like I said, just a tiny wall here and you're not gonna be able to get sniped. Ooh, and yellow steps in to finish green. Oh, that feels bad, man. And actually, okay. Teal loses his whole army. Wait, was it upgraded? Oh my god, of course he loses his own army. He still didn't upgrade it. Okay, just now. What? Veteran spearman, veteran horseman. Yeah, no, it's not upgraded. Oh god. Of course he lost to this fistful of knights, because this is still a feudal or castle age army. And let's see who's gonna go down first. That's a very big mistake by Teal. He definitely needed to upgrade his army. I mean, if you're already going Imperial, like, what's the point of going Imp if you're not gonna upgrade anything into Imperial, so, you know. And we also, there's a lot of action happening right now. I'm trying to keep track of all of it, but I may miss some things. And yeah, Pink should definitely make a trap. He's still mining this gold, which is good for him. And Teal is not looking good. And Green again manages to survive somehow. How many villagers? Okay, he's down to 23 villagers, 7 military. It's not looking good for him. And also not looking good for Teal. I mean, at one point I think he was a favorite, but he was just lacking the most important upgrades, and he just has them now, but he already lost a lot of army because of it. And yeah, now it's a lot easier to kill these knights when you don't have feudal age army in Imperial. But Orange just keeps rallying new knights in, and he can keep on doing it for days. Look at this friendly mining. I mean, yeah, now that he has all the upgraded army, he will be able to defend this. But he lost a lot of momentum. He didn't manage to kill green. That's not good. Not good at all. Okay, yellow making a very optimistic walls. We see some trapping action here. Okay, pink actually looking very strong. I mean, it definitely saved him with the fact that he managed to mine this gold completely and let's say half of this one. So he's able to push red quite efficiently. But still, he needs traps, siege of any kind, because with archers you're not gonna kill buildings. And red ages up, but with spirit way. Why? I mean, like a Great Wall Gatehouse here, like here, would be so good. Protecting all these farms, protecting everything, and prevent this from happening. Ooh, he lost a lot of villagers right now. Ooh, red also down to 28 villagers and about to get even less. Okay. Congrats to Pink for pulling this off, because I honestly didn't think it was possible. And there is no coming back from this for red, because he is on 1 TC and down on 20 villagers, and the funny thing is that he's banking 7k food. And Teal comes to finish what he started and kill green, and looks like this time he will be able to do it. And he does. And now he should just go for pink, for red, like rapid fire. Because I mean, when you know that the players are so close, you know that they're fighting, like they have to be. And you can now just come in and swoop both of them. But what you need to do first is wall in to prevent this, because you know that these knights are coming again. He's just remassing, so he definitely should have finished his wall. But now Orange is gonna force him to go back again, because if he didn't, he would probably be able to kill both of these players. 17 villagers. I mean, yeah, he still has some banks, so that will keep him alive for a while. But I don't think it will. And again, yeah, Teal, okay, pulls back. I can actually like feel for Teal, because this is so annoying. Like, oh my god, like the moment you move out of your base, you get 30-ish knights, actually 30 horsemen, 27 horsemen and 11 knights in your base, and then you move out again, and again you get the raiding party, and that's so annoying, especially if you're on infantry, which is slow. And he's gonna run into his food eco. He just needs to pull all of these villagers here. Okay, he does that. Or does he? Okay, I mean, yeah, okay, he makes a gate and then I assume he will get out. Okay. And red still using his bank to try to come back into the game, and he actually managed to mess a lot of army. But that's 14 villagers. That's not gonna keep you alive for long. And yellow, and yellow knocking on his doors also. And yeah, when you're stuck in a position like this, stuck in a fight that lasts for way too long, this is bound to happen. Like you can fight each other all this time, and then someone like Teal or Yellow will just come and kill you both, and that's unfortunate spawns for both of them. It would be even worse if Blue managed to survive even longer. Okay, Teal manages to push back Orange once again. And now his economy, at least, is fully walled. He should put the king also back here. Or at least make a gate here, so if trouble comes, he can just run through it. Red's still working down this keep, but it's so hard to kill a keep of HRE or Order of the Dragon because of those emergency repairs. Yellow scouting, and he definitely has more than enough army to clean up both of them. Ooh, actually, maybe not. That's a lot of veteran spearmen with no blacksmith upgrades. I mean, only 1-1. So, yeah, not really good. But still, it's a lot of them. Okay, yeah, never mind. But that's a lot of knights and streltsy also. He can just mop both of them quite easily. And Teal, oh god, poor Teal. Again, trying to get in between these two in the love triangle. And take a kill for himself. And at the same time, Yellow breaks in and, yeah, moves in. So they're like the peacekeepers, but not really. Like, since these two were not able to determine who's gonna win, like, none of them is gonna win then. And Yellow runs the king, but where to? I mean, is he gonna donate to Teal? Probably. And Teal again pulls back, not sure why. I mean, okay, he probably sees the king, but you don't need a full army to just kill the king. He could have killed pink and red at the same time, but okay. Yellow sending some random villagers across the map. Not sure why. Is he looking for gold? Okay, yeah, there's not really a lot of gold on this map left. So it makes sense. And yeah, Teal... Actually, Red donated a king to Teal. And... now Teal is on 300 pop, yeah. And Yellow makes his way towards pink, and I think he's gonna share the same fate. Horseman? Why horseman? I mean, okay, there's not enough gold on the map, but still you have the relics and everything. Okay. Yeah, Yellow is... Or... I was about to say Yellow is gonna clean this up easily, but... Okay, never mind. Let's see who will get it. Okay, yeah, he runs into Yellow Streltsy, and... now they are both on 300 pop. While poor Orange is left with hands in his pants and no bonus population, and no, that's not a very good place to be in. Now let's see what the plan is now for these three players. I mean, I assume that Yellow and Teal are gonna be attacking each other. And Orange will be the decider. Like, now both of them need to decide that the other one is a bigger threat. And Orange is probably like a mercenary, because whoever he decides to side with and attack the other guy is probably gonna win. Not only the fight, but the game. We'll see which side he picks, but so far he was attacking Teal this whole time, so I don't think that will stop. That's a lot of army. He actually deletes some to, I assume, make ramps, because he is researching siege engineering. But Yellow is making Omega walls. Ooh, does any of them have Ooh. If any player I mean, from teal or yellow scouts this. This can single-handedly win them a game. And also this. Oh god. Like, there's a market for each of them, actually. Teal can trade to this. Yellow can trade with this, and... But orange actually... Wow. Okay. I don't like this for him at all. I mean, he's the weakest one here, playing against two players that have 100 pop more than him, each. And he decides to go for sacred. Oh no, actually, no, I don't think it's for sacred, it's for the trade, yeah. It's to secure the trade. Okay, then I like this call. Does he have markets already? Yeah, he made markets. Okay. That's good. For a second I thought that he's gonna go for the sacred side, and that would not be good for him. But the problem is that yellow has a tower here. And yeah, I mean, it's good to wall in the market, but you definitely want to make a wall a bit bigger, like maybe here, and clean all this, so it doesn't get scouted that easily. Because the moment they see these traders, they're gonna call you out, and you're gonna get attacked by two players probably. Let's see if any of these two also decide to go for a trade. Looks like not yet from either of them. Temple of the Sun just going in the back. It's good. And yeah, orange showing up at teal's door, but with no siege. And at this stage of the game, okay, he is actually making a lot of siege workshops. But I don't like this for him, because yellow is just chilling. Yeah. And you definitely need to, like, someone's help to be able... I mean, the only way that I see this as a win for orange is if he teams up with someone to kill the other one. Let's say he teams up with yellow to kill teal. And if he somehow manages to get the kill. So he'll be only at the 50 pop deficit, and I mean, anything can happen. But if yellow gets the kill and then he will be at 350, well, orange is in 200 and there's no way. Like, I mean, there's always a way, but I don't think that will work out for him. And looks like teal decides to push into orange, and orange definitely should be tapping in the chat like, teal is coming on me, help, push him. And yeah, looks like he did, because yellow moves out immediately to go towards teal. I mean, both of them are just huge. Like, how much of the map they're controlling is absurd, to say the least. And yeah, teal moving into orange. But he will probably need to pull back very soon when he sees this. Maybe he already does. Yeah, he sees this. I mean, he can see this, but does he? Okay, he definitely does now. And does he pull back? He does, look like. I really feel sorry for teal this game. Like, every single time he moves out of his base, he gets attacked by another player. And the whole game like this. And I wouldn't mind seeing him like make some towers around, because he's outside of his base, he's blind as a bat. Like, you can't even scout attacks like this until it knocks at your gate. So definitely some towers around. Everywhere, like literally everywhere. And Yarrow decides to kill the production and not go for a snipe. And I mean, yeah, I mean, teal could easily just run behind, but you know, you gotta try. Okay, he actually does. he move the king? Looks like no. Okay, the army is back. Yeah, Teal should be able to defend this quite easily, but the problem is that the orange is also pushing back. And yeah, looks like orange decided which side he wants to be on, and that's not good for Teal. Not at all. Yellow opened and he actually mounted his walls, which is a very good call. I mean, they get bonus range, they are so much more protected from these horsemen. Very good, very good. Orange breaking down the wall with mangonels. I mean, it's gonna do the job, but it's gonna take a while. Until bringing 23 rams into a defensive fight. Okay. But yeah, this is gonna be so hard to get rid of. Unless you have like 5 nested bees. I mean, he's gonna be able to, but these turrets are gonna kill a lot of Teal's units before he manages to clean this up. Okay, he actually does have grenadiers, which are gonna do a lot to this, but still. These 23 strelts did a lot of damage. And now orange, just the moment you get like a breather, so when you finally clean out yellow, orange comes in. And yellow walls in, and I think we all know why he is walling this. Yeah, we do. Do we see it yet? Not yet, but looks like he's definitely preparing for it. Okay, I like this for yellow. And I mean, with this, he has like almost 50% of the map walled in for himself. Which is good for him. Is it full walled? Yeah, it is. It's fully walled. And I mean, at this point, you don't have to trade to this market. You can trade to this one. It's much further. But still, Teal has a lot of army. 207 army supply. And orange actually making siege workshops also here. And coming in with rams just to be annoying, just to split Teal's army. And orange, I mean, he walled up this market, but and made like a lot of markets. How many? God, 11 markets, but he's still not trading. Interesting. I mean, yeah, he's getting a lot of gold from relics, but still, since you already set up all of this, why not trade? Make that bank even bigger. And yeah, that's definitely something he should do. Like, he shouldn't invest into fights too much. He should, you know, occasionally just come into a fight and help yellow, but with, I don't know, cheaper army, just to be annoying, just to help yellow get the upper hand. But what you really want to be doing is saving all these resources, because when Teal dies, you're 1v1 against yellow. So you need to be preparing for that too. Some more fights on so many fronts. Like, Teal PC is burning right now with all these attack sounds. And he's still bringing all of these rams into defensive missions. And Yarrow takes a sacred site. I mean, I assume it'll only be this one, just for gold. Yeah, like for the last 10 minutes, Teal didn't have like a second of peace. Like there's always some kind of an army inside of his base, just running around, being annoying. And yellow starting to trade with which market? This one. Ooh, I don't like that. Did he scout the other one? Not only scout, he made a tower right next to it. So he should definitely trade to this one, because even though it's, I mean, it's not that big of a difference, it would be a lot bigger trade. Like you'd probably get around 120, maybe even 30, because it grows exponentially with distance. But okay, so this is also better than nothing, and he also has this golden gate, which I don't think he used for a good part of the game. I hope he'll remember to use it later on. And looks like orange made a front base and is preparing to push into teal, and same thing with orange. Yeah. It looks like teal finally managed to catch a breather here. So I'm just gonna speed it up a little bit until we get to see some action. Still trying to connect this wall just to secure, I assume, a wood line. And again, Teal pushing out into orange, and now orange's keyboard is gonna start working probably. And yellow moving in. Not yet, it seems. Yeah, and yellow now also starts moving. But yeah, yellow is really not investing a lot into these fights also, because he's on a 174 economy. And yeah, I mean, this trade is good, don't get me wrong, it's good, but it can get a lot better. Orange pushing in with the tiny army against all this, but mangonels are gonna be pumping. Let's see the next shot. Oh my god, this would look so delicious if he focus fired here, but he's attacking the horseman. Okay. Oof. That was a nice shot, but unfortunately only one. And yeah, orange could have done a lot more. I mean, he couldn't win this fight, but he could have done a lot more damage to all of this backline with the mangonels if he just focus fired. How many traders are we seeing? 35, okay. Solid amount. And yellow actually making a wall to prevent Teal from re-walling, but I mean, you have a full base here, so I don't think re-walling is gonna happen. But okay. And orange again managed to squeeze villagers inside of Teal's walls somehow, and makes siege workshops, but it gets scouted and this is gonna get shut down. And already orange also starting to trade. So yeah, honestly, big mistake that he didn't scout. Ooh, he's not even aware that there's a market. Oh, actually, maybe he is. I'm not sure when he scouted. Was it the scouting at the beginning or when he was attacking them? But yeah, if he managed to find this market and trade with it, it would have been much better game for him. Because now both of these players are trading and you're not. And also both of these players are attacking you. Doesn't feel good. Yellow just sneaks in a few scouts to see the situation of the base. And he does see everything. Like, look at his vision. Like, you're not getting even close to his king without him knowing it. And that's the way, I mean, at this point, at 1 hour almost game, you definitely need towers all around the map. Because information means a whole lot. So yeah. And yeah, I think he's able to see that orange is trading. And again, raiding party into teal. I mean, this situation, I mean, this whole game must be so infuriating for teal. All the time, at least 2 players going at you. When you want to attack someone, orange attacking you. Like, orange has been a pain in his ass for an entire game. Okay. Orange decides to wall the whole trade route, which, I mean, is not bad. But, I mean, you're not getting a lot with it, because at any given point, if yellow decides to do so, he can just make trap or 2. Trap this down, and that's it. Wall is not gonna help you. That's why I said, I mean, it would make sorry, it would make much more sense if he made a wall that is a bit further away. That's a lot of mangonels. 17 mangonels. Which, I mean, in theory is amazing, but if he actually manages to focus fire properly. And looks like they're all chilling for now. Okay. Orange setting up to push into teal. And teal has a lot of army. But where are mangonels? Okay, here. A little late to the party, or if they even show up to the party. They're gonna show up once the front line is dead, and they're just gonna get picked off. And out of 17 mangonels, only like 5-ish are firing, and yeah. Not really the best army control from orange, because especially they were fighting at this choke point, which is a perfect position to fight for orange if he just brought the mangonels earlier. But it is what it is. Yellow still just chilling. Probably waiting for them to fight it out. What's the bank situation? Yellow has a very healthy bank. Teal also, but with quite a lack of gold. Orange, yeah, all of these players have quite a healthy bank, but 71 eco only, and from that probably a lot of traders. Yeah, 15 total. And teal again pushing into orange. And I mean, now yellow is gonna move in, teal is gonna have to pull back and forth. Teal pushing back, pulling back. I'm not sure why. I mean, okay, yeah, yellow is moving, but he didn't know that. I mean, he probably assumed at this point. And again. Oh my god, this orange is so annoying to deal, like. He's definitely not happy with that. And yeah, yellow just chilling for quite a while now. And yeah, he's still on 185 eco, so he's not really looking to fight yet. Instead, just trading. Still not to this market, but okay. And banking resources. Oh, he actually went 40C later. Okay, I mean, it was quite late. I didn't even see that he went for it. That's very good for him. And he has a lot of keeps in his base. That's very nice to see. Boiling oil is okay. All the university upgrades, all the blacksmith upgrades. That's good to see. And again, another fight between teal and orange. And I mean, mangonels are a very good choice of unit against all this infantry, but you need to focus fire with them, not A move, because they're not doing the best. Oh, that's what it looks like when you focus fire. And that looks much better than this is nice. And look at this, orange immediately won the fight. Like when the mangonels are not randomly attacking into one unit, and instead taking a whole clump of units. Okay. And at the same time, or not actually, I thought yellow was pushing in, but looks like not yet. And yeah, when I said that orange shouldn't be investing a lot into this fight, he actually invests a lot, and yellow is not. Yellow is just chilling, booming. I mean, if I'm orange, I would like realize that something is wrong, because teal's army is all the time here and never on the other side of the map. And a mess of elite horsemen preparing. Not sure what for, because snipe is not really an option. I mean, it is if you have something to break this wall with. Very interesting walls from yellow. Huh? Okay. Okay, yeah, these horsemen were... The plan was to go from behind to kill these mangonels, but orange sees it coming and pulls back the army also. Okay. Very good army control by orange, but he is omega stuck right now in this choke point. But still, this is not a bad position for him. I mean, he's gonna lose it, but he can just shoot at this. Yes! My god. That was a juicy one. And again. Okay, this is also not bad now. So yeah, he can take a lot of value with these mangonels if he doesn't shoot at the horsemen. Oh god, that's what we want to see. That's the money shot. But yeah, look at yellow. Like, he's enormous. He sees everything. Like, he even sees half of teal's base. And you know that Rus can also upgrade the towers with this, so they get even bigger vision. And looks like he did just that. And he can actually make sprinkled emplacement just to be annoying to this wood line. And at the point when he will decide to push in, he'll probably do so. I mean, he should. But yeah, you are not breaking into yellow's base that easily. And especially since he has such a huge bank, and at the point when he decides to fight, he'll probably delete like maybe even 100 villagers and just pump out army. So yeah, this is very good for yellow, because he is at the 300 pop, same as his opponent, but his opponent is busy fighting the other side, and none of them look like they're gonna win the fight alone anytime soon. And in the meantime, he's just chilling and messing up resources. I mean, if they manage to sink one attack, orange and yellow, to attack teal, I don't think he will be able to defend it. But yeah, orange still just being so annoying. And again, tries to push in, gets pushed out, and rinse and repeat. And okay, he also decided to protect this market. But, like, how is he not aware of this one? Or maybe he's scared that teal is gonna scout it, but you have a wall far enough that he's not even able to scout this. But okay. Okay, we start to see some hand pioneers. Yeah, orange is investing a lot into these fights. And I don't like that for him. I mean, I get that he's trying to end this and get the kill. So he's actually able to maybe contest yellow, but he's probably not aware how huge yellow is. And the funny thing is that orange has more points than teal, but teal is in 100 pop more. And yeah, very good army control to protect the trebs. Okay. I was about to say that yellow is taking the sacred side, but yeah, he's just passing by. Okay, at least yellow decided to show some signs of life. For quite a while he was pretty much AFK. At least with his army. Okay, this is a serious push. This looks dangerous, but again, teal needs siege. The main reason why you're losing these fights is because of mangonels. And yellow, that's a weird wall, and he's trapping down this. Not sure what's happening right now. We have a bit of a friendly fire, looks like. Oh! Okay. I don't like this for yellow, honestly. Because you don't wanna prevent his trade. I mean, he's using up all these resources to attack your main enemy. But you definitely want, at the second that teal dies, then you want to destroy this market. But now, I'm not sure about that. Oh god. Are we gonna see a massacre here? Oof. Very nice mango shot. Now here. Here. Oh god. Those are some nice mango shots. Okay. And again, these mangonels are pumping so much because with the 200 pop, he's able to win the fight against 300 pop heal. I mean, he does have a lot more gold heavy units, but still, it's a huge population difference. But the problem is that this army Teal can make for days, years. Like he is almost on max food. Similar thing with yellow. With a huge bank, he can even go for a wonder. And he has 86 tickets, which he can buy a shit ton of stone to make keeps for half of the map. It looks like Teal pushed back, and then we're back to square one. Yellow's still grabbing the keeps of orange. I'm not really sure why. I mean, looks like he's trying to prevent the trade, but you can just do it by destroying this single market. That's it. Why go through all of this trouble to get these keeps? You're just gonna make an enemy of orange, and then that's not gonna be a very good situation for you. And actually, yeah, he does destroy the market. I'm sure I like it. Like as a decision for him. Let's wait and see. And they merged walls. Literally. Oof. These Pringle towers are picking off wood villagers and he is not even realizing. And yeah, he doesn't really have a lot of wood to gather. I mean, he can get this. He just needs to revolt then. I mean, actually he doesn't. But okay, yes, he still has this. But yeah, he's... Of all of these options, he's taking the one that is covered with Pringle towers. And yellow finally deciding to push into teal. Destroying a lot of production. But I mean, at this point I think teal should have more than enough. Yeah, 23 barracks, 13 archer ranges, 21 stables. And now orange is chilling, and yellow is pushing in. And yeah, teal is having much harder time defending against yellow, which I mean makes sense because yellow has a lot more max pop. And yeah, he deleted some villagers, because at this point you have a lot of banks, so you know, you can. And he actually used a good part of the tickets to buy stone, so yeah, he's definitely preparing to go for a wonder the moment teal dies. But teal is not gonna die without a fight. And he again cleans all of this up. Maybe he decides to go for a wonder. Well, both of them alive. Probably put it somewhere here. I mean, since you have control of so much of the map, it'll take them so long to even get close to you. So it wouldn't be the worst call. And now orange pushing into him, and yellow also, but just from another angle. this is actually dangerous because king is like left here randomly, and even without the skin, like yellow sees it. That's why he probably decided to go this way. You can just break this wall and take the king. Oh god. Wake up! Move the king! Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. After all this trouble you get sniped like this. Like you played 2 hours to die like this? Oh god. But again, like for Teal this must have been such an infuriating game, so GG's for him and for holding on this long. And now I assume the fight for Sacred Site will be coming, and also yellow putting down the Wonder, but I do not like the position of that Wonder. I mean, you still have a lot of space to cover, but still, like, why not put it down here? And you can wall it, prevent, you know, 100 horsemen, knights or whatever coming in and sniping it. And yeah, he's doing what he should do. Even though he just made a Wonder, he just needs to prevent Orange from taking the Sacred Site to undercut him. And that's exactly what he does, and I don't think Orange will be able to even get close to winning this because yellow is in 350 pop. That difference is just way too much. Yeah, yellow doing the right thing, not allowing Orange to take the Sacred Site. And I mean, when it passes the 10-minute mark, you can just put back and defend. But I mean, at this point you don't have to, you're much stronger than him, so, you know, even though you put a Wonder, you can go for the kill. Or you can just sit back. Looks like that's the situation. 12 minutes into Wonder. Right here. Actually, let's keep it open. Good fight coming. And he tries to run into siege with horsemen, which is a good idea, but there's way too many strells. And yeah, I still feel like at these later stages of the game, mangonels are way too strong than they should be. And the worst part about this, there's no real counter to them. I mean, what counters this massive mangonels? Like the same part of mangonels, and that's it. I like the previous Pringle and Pulverin era much more, because this is almost impossible to deal with right now, of course, with army defending it. Defend all secrets. Okay, yellow actually takes the secret side also. And at this point, undercut is no longer possible. So the only option for Orange is to kill him, and actually I can say it, I'm 100% sure that's not gonna happen. He's about to run out of gold, and he's not even able to clean up this push, not to mention push all of this to get to the Wonder, and then even more to get to the King, while also yellow is trading. So yeah. But yeah, very good plays from all of these three players. Orange for, like, he was on 200 pop, but he was fighting like he was a match for all of them. Like he was on 300 also, with the few in my opinion, mistakes with mangonel control, but yeah, very good fights. Yellow was just chilling and booming, preparing for this moment, letting two of them fight it out, and then just coming in to snipe the king while having a huge bank. Look at the yellow vision. He can see everything happening on this map. Like, he looks like he has map hacks, literally. He can see everything. And that's the way FFA should be played, like especially in this stage of the game, so late. You just want to put towers everywhere. Oh yeah, we didn't check the high trade house. 257. Phew. Okay, I actually expected more, but okay. Oh, orange looks like orange is going for one final push. Hit a lot of villagers. Yeah. He's down to 30. They were actually not selling food, which is interesting. I mean, you could get a lot of gold from this. God, you're not breaking into this. I mean, if you have double the amount of mangonels, then you have maybe, because this is also so plumped up. But still, that's gonna work. And I mean, even if you do destroy all this, destroy all of this production, decap the sacred site. There's a little boy ticking down. Wonder. So yeah. And this final push of orange failed. And I assume it's gonna be tapping out anytime now. Yeah, he pushes back. He's still making some horsemen. And GG gets called. Orange decides enough is enough. He's put up a very good fight. But Yellow was just way too strong. And this was actually a very long game, but also action-packed everywhere. And what? And Orange ends up having the most kills. With only 200 pop, while everyone else was on 300. But still he has the most kills. Similar kill death ratio to Yellow, not really better or worse. Deal with the far worse kill death ratio. Which, I mean, he was just messing Spearman and Yuganu and no siege, nothing. So yeah, this trash army, he was just replacing it all the time. Here with a ton of food. Gold, yellow. I mean, makes sense. That trade was going on for a very long time. Yeah, look at the army count of Teal, like all the time above 200. A GG to all of the players. This was really a fun one to watch. I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did. And if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, because there's plenty more coming. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.